Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Hari. So in this video, let me share my experience of me traveling from Chennai to Coorg, which I totally call it as a Chennai to Coorg, a travel story. So after meeting my school friends after a few years, we reached Chennai Central Railway Station. We had some little talk until the train has arrived. At that moment, I was hard hit by nostalgia since this was my first time after my college final year tour. The same situation, the same ambience with my friends. Going on a final year trip to Kerala. I was much filled with those beautiful memories of my college final year trip, and after that this was my first time with friends going on a trip from Central Railway Station. After the train have arrived, we boarded the train, we had some little talks and we shared some memories of our school days. We had some little fun and we started to sleep, but the sleep was not for long. The thing is, there is no straight train from Chennai to Madikeri. What we had to do is we had to reach Bangalore and then switch over to another train which goes to Mysore. There is also a straight train to Mysore, but it was not that frequent. After reaching Bangalore, we waited for some time for our train to arrive, and I had a thought that one day I had to reach Bangalore just to explore there. But till now I haven't satisfied that thought. After the train has arrived, we boarded the train and continued our peaceful sleep until the sun showed up. When I looked outside of the window, I was pretty confused of the entire landscape of Karnataka. That's not an entire flat landscape, but more of ups and downs. And moreover that, out of all the other train journeys I have made, this journey has a lot of railway curves, which I enjoyed a lot.
Your attention please. Train number 56365 will arrive shortly on platform number 4.
Imagine just standing near the footboard, playing your favorite music and just watching the land pass by. It was an absolute bliss for me. After having some talks and fun with my friends, the train at last reached Mysore. From Mysore, we had to board a bus, but the thing is, it was a tedious job for us because we don't know where the bus stop is, and it took some time. We had to search the bus stop and finally found the bus stop and boarded the bus to Madikeri. To be frank, the bus journey was somewhat tedious for me. I forgot to bring some offline music with me, and since I have more time to spare, I just subscribed to the Spotify premium plan of 7 days, and I was like downloading my favorite songs one by one with the poor network coverage. Being a boy from Tamil Nadu, I can easily differentiate between mountains and low-lying lands, but in Karnataka it was not the case. When I was traveling in the bus, I couldn't still even believe that I was in Western Ghats. Yeah, there were many ups and downs, but I couldn't. The drive was not a steep uphill drive, and the roads were not even steep, but the roads were just going like a sine wave, just going up and just going down. I was pretty much confused with where I am really, because this landscape was so new for me. So after reaching Madikeri, our first plan was to go to Jolly Boys Peak. We had to camp over there. I have covered this entire story in a separate video, and I also have covered this entire story in a separate blog. So please go and check it out. I will link that video card somewhere right over here. Just go and check it out and leave your feedback. Yeah, continuing from Jolly Boys camp, we were in Vivekangiri bus stop. It was a pretty long time since the bus stopped by. We boarded the bus and finally reached Madikeri. One of my friends already booked a room over there. We reached the room and we settled down peacefully. The room manager suggested us some food delivery app which is only available in Madikeri, so that we don't want to just roam around. We guys didn't feel that much hungry, so we decided to go out and have some tea. We stopped by a tea shop and had some tea and coffees, and after that we bought a Kinder Joy in the local shop over there. Yeah, you heard me right, it was Kinder Joy. We were so excited to eat that. From my school days, it was my favorite and also my friend's favorite. The shop owner gave to us with a kind of smile, which we were pretty embarrassed. But that's not we are going to worry about, because we are going to have Kinder Joy. From my memory, I didn't have a Kinder Joy until a few years back. After eating them like a child, we saw a chat shop which was about to close. We went over there and had some snacks, and having gotten some toys from Kinder Joy, my friend started to play. Here he got a toy car because he likes toy cars very much. It was really a fun and memorable night, but the night didn't really end. I thought of shooting a Milky Way over there. It was pretty much polluted, but I thought that why not, let's take a chance. I prepared my camera and my tripod over the terrace, just believing that I could shoot Milky Way. I just pointed my camera and hence towards the sky and took some shots. It was beautiful, but Milky Way didn't appear. Yeah, there were more stars, and we ended up just shooting the moon with my friend. The night ended pretty good.
The next day.
We had already booked two-wheelers for us to roam and explore Coorg. In the morning, we woke up, had our breakfast, and reached our bike rental shop. We booked 2 scooters for 700 rupees each per day. Since we are new to Coorg, we asked our shop owner to give us some suggestions about the place we can visit nearby. He finally gave us a list of attractions which we can go over. We already planned to reach Mandalpatti in the morning, but since it was too late, we finally dropped that plan. With the list of attractions given to us, we filtered out some of the places, and we finally came up with a plan to go places one by one. We entered our plan and the destinations in Google Map separately in our phones, which was our first big mistake we had done. And after leaving the shop, there was like a one-way road near the shop. We guys was pretty much confused and we lost our ways and we went in our separate ways. Since we are using Google Maps, the Google Maps also played with us, giving wrong directions and wrong routes. And after a lot of phone calls and a lot of confusions, we guys finally met each of us again in the Madikeri main junction, which we were familiar with before. Just after filling fuel in our scooters, we started to our first destination, which is Dubai Elephant Camp. The road was so smooth and the weather was so good. Yeah, after reaching Dubai Elephant Camp, we expected a lot more elephants and a lot less humans, but it was the other way around. There was many adventure activities over there. Yeah, when we reached there, we saw people river rafting over there, and we also saw an elephant just crossing the river. போகிறாங்களா நாங்களா செம்மையாக இருக்குடா என் யானை பிடிச்சி ஏன் நோக்கவா தூர் से Since there were a lot more people, we were so afraid of COVID, and we decided to just go back and just roam around near the tea shop which we had before. And before that, we stopped by to have an ATV adventure. It was a pretty much daring adventure. I have never ridden an ATV before, and it was, even though it costed heavily, it was a pretty much adventurous experience for me. In the area near the tea shop, there was like a pathway which is so beautiful, like a fantasy land. Instead of red carpet, there was like a green carpet. We took some photos, some videos, and we started to our next destination from there. Our next destination is the Golden Temple. I have seen some photos of the Golden Temple in the Google Photos. I was pretty much impressed about these photos. The place was so beautiful. I really wanted to visit the Golden Temple, see the monks over there. After reaching the area was not like the other areas. I felt like I was in Bhutan or in Nepal or something. The people were different over there. And the thing is,